These incredible rare banknotes can be worth a fortune. What if you have one of them in your wallet? Check, search, and remember, real treasures can be closer than you think. Every day, banknotes pass through your hands. You spend them, get change, put them in your wallet, without even thinking about their real value. But among them, there may be some that are worth a fortune. You may not even know about it, but after watching this video, you will know which banknotes to look for and which ones are worth hundreds of thousands, and sometimes millions of dollars. And so we begin our list with the first bill, the 1930 for $1 silver certificate. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary dollar, right? But this bill hides a unique rarity. Look closely at the serial numbers. They are printed upside down. This error is called an inverted imprint and is extremely rare. Why is this important? Because it is these types of errors that make the banknote incredibly sought after by collectors. The combination of the inverted serial number with the big blue one in the design creates the effect of a real rare treasure. This little $1 bill actually sold for $5,040 at auction. Imagine how an ordinary bill turns into a gold find, and now you know what to look for. Now let's take a look at a real rarity, a 1929 $10 bill. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary bill, but in fact, it is a unique find for collectors. It was graded uncirculated 60 details by PCGS, which means that the bill has not been circulated, although it does have some minor marks, a few pinholes, small cuts on the edges, and glue residue from previous restorations. The main reason for its value is a rare printing error known as a printed fold over. During printing, a national fold glitch occurred. About a third of the Brown Treasury Department seal, the last 3 digits of the vertical charter number, and almost all of President Houston Armstrong's name were accidentally printed on the back in the lower left corner. This error makes the banknote truly unique, because such errors are extremely rare in the 1929 series, and collectors are always ready to pay big money for them. And indeed, despite its small denomination, this banknote was sold at auction for $3,000. This is a clear example of how a printing error turns an ordinary banknote into a real valuable relic for collectors. The next rarity on our list is a 1929 $5 bill. But this is no ordinary bill. Look closely, the backside is printed upside down. This is a serious reverse error that is found exclusively on this large series of the Bank of Pittsburgh. To date, this is the only known example of this type of error. The bill is in excellent condition, whereas even edges are neat, which adds to its value. And although the face value is only $5, at auction collectors really valued it, $13,200. This example shows how a rare printing error can turn an ordinary bill into a real gem of a collection. Let's move on to the real legend, the Benjamin Franklin $100 bill with mismatched serial numbers. It may seem like a small thing at first glance, but it's actually a huge rarity. Only for national banks are known to have such errors in the world community, and among the major ones, only one bank with a total of only 6 such bills, distributed among 5 banks. This error is so unique that it is listed in authoritative reference books, on page 546 of the 4th edition of the Kelly National Bank Note Reference and on page 202 of the 4th edition of the BART Error Reference. Despite the fact that this is just a paper note, collectors are willing to pay huge amounts of money for it. This unique banknote was auctioned for $9,600, a real gem among rare errors. These incredible rare banknotes can be worth a fortune. What if you have one of them in your wallet? Check, search, and remember, real treasures can be closer than you think.